Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
New York Mets.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball, that's low.
In the air, right side. Soto going after it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1. Foul ball there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 out, space is empty. Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next offering misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Alonso, and that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the mound today, Framber Valdez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
One down, and now it's Mark Vientos. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Valdez, a former All-Star, He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Myers under it. Makes the catch for the out. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And that is out of play. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Inside. And that's ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
Yeah.
Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2.
That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. The relay in there safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one in the air center field. Squeezes it. And that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Christian Walker. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Senga, 6'1" righty, 200 pounds. And he was born in Japan. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's to third. Boots it. Still fires to first. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Yainer Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. That is strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone.
Batting 6th, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Mets, designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Valdez back to work. Into center. Myers on the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away. And here is Tyrone Taylor. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty.
They were to work out a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
Inside corner for a strike. 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. All muscle to center field, and the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, a pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Luis Angel Acuna digs in now. Up the middle. Altuve handles it on the run. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, and that's strike one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Slap the other way, foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is his 3rd of the game.
Man, it's so tough to adjust and catch up to a good fastball inside when all you're getting throughout an entire at-bat are pitches away. You're telling yourself, just let the ball travel so you can protect that outside corner of the plate. Then you get completely tied up. That right there was a great pitch for the punch-out.
Here's Ben Gamel. And that's downstairs. 1-0. Ground ball left side. Vientos whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And takes low for ball 1. Slider right there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Mets 1. And back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that one popped in the air, left field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Juan Soto now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. This one in the air. Walker settles underneath it. makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here. And we're back.
Leading off
Jose Altuve up to
second
hit
baseman,
here.
Jose Altuve.
And that one is in for a strike.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is foul. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1.
Jose Altuve packs a lot of power in his swing. The ball just explodes off his bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Paredes takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Gets under and pops it up. Lindor hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swinging a foul straight back.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. This to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Christian
Just a simple
Walker.
ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. In there for strike 1.
I got a ball.
In
1
the
strike.
dirt. That one out to right. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Pete Alonso.
Pete
Well, Boog, it didn't
Alonso.
take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
0-1's the count.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Into the second deck it goes. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. Starling Marte up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Starling Marte.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Not
One ball,
close with that one.
strikes.
And the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Myers pulls it down. That is the inning. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Queens. And now here is Jeremy Pena. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Pena, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that skips into dirt. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting, right fielder.
And next to hit for Houston, Ben Gamel. Up the middle. Lindor out of first. Now 2 away. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. For Houston, they're down 2-1. Back here at Citi Field, here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Valdez back to work. And a foul ball. And a curve is down and in.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting.
And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. 0 for 1 so far. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. In the air on the infield. Altuve. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So no runs. And we're back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jose Altuve. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Way high.
Oh, that's high.
And it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
That's down and in. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Alvarez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's a little bit low.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Line to left and foul ball. Altuve over at second. Paredes at first with no outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Now, Christian Walker in for a strike. Went with the sweeper. And down on strikes he goes. Strikeout number 8.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. And ball 1. First and second, 2 down. And it is 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Backed off the plate that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single. We are tied. At 2. Go ahead, run on base. So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
Number 39. Edwin Diaz.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 0-2. This one popped up right side. Acuna. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. 2-2 game. It's Major League. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Juan Soto.
Right fielder.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
out into right center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Caleb Orton. First and second, no outs. Here's Pete Alonso. Fought off foul. Soto, the lead runner out at second. Vientos on at first with nobody out. And there's the strike. Movement in the bullpen. Brian Abreu, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Scott getting cranked up as well. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Now that
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Brandon Nimmo.
And the first offering is not close.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And that one almost got him. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Two on, one out. And just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Myers makes the grab for the second out. Starling Marte up now for the Mets.
Designated hitter, Starling Marte.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And now 1 and 2. Line drive. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss at a slider. That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. Base knock center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ben Gamel up next for the Astros. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
This one in the air. Vientos settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. He's safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now batting, second
Jose
baseman,
Altuve steps up
Altuve.
in a big spot here. First
Ball.
pitch misses. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That one
That's
close. Ruled a ball. 2-0.
2-0.
This one in the air. Alvarez gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. So the Astros lead 1. Score remains 2-2.
Now pitching for Houston.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Throw to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses
Outside,
there.
that's a ball.
Ball 1. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Isaac Paredes. Ball 1 there.
No strike.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That's out to center field. Taylor under it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted to the pull side. That one to first, and that's just foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tunnel on the fastball. Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 2. Headed towards the corner. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Base.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. DeZenzo at second with 2 down. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 3rd out. 1 left for Houston. Score remains. Bottom of the 8th at the plate. Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Abreu back to work. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
For the Mets.
And now it's Juan Soto.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one inside. Look out. And he walked it.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And the batter now, Mark Vientos. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
So a walk puts runners at first and second, and with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. So they turn things over to the righty, Taylor Scott.
And we all know about a slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a foul out of play. To third. And it stays fair. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score, and the Mets take the lead. The tag at third, and he's out.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder, knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Scott, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now a chance for Starling Marte. Fouled off left side. Right down to shoot. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. And that's down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Alonso on second. Nimmo on at first with 2 down. Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Jose Butto into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The shortstop takes the ball. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And misses inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
He's 2 outs away. Chas McCormick, the next to hit. That one to first. Alonso takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. So next up for Houston, Ben Gamel. Outside low, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
On the ground to third, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.